Hello, welcome to English on Rocks. And today's story is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But this is when she was a little child. So let's see how it all started. It's based on the stories, yes, created by Joss Whedon. It says, it's not easy being a vampire slayer. Everywhere I go, vampires hide in the shadows waiting to attack. Fortunately, I've learned how to fight back. Grrr. My name is Buffy Summers. I hunt vampires. But here's a secret nobody knows. I wasn't always this tough. When I was 8 years old, I was afraid of the dark. And I knew there was a monster in my closet. I could hear it making noises. Sneeze, snap, scratch, bump, thump. So I asked my friends Willow and Xander to sleep over. I'm Willow, I'm Xander. It's pronounced Xander. We had a great time together. We played games, ate popcorn, made pillow forts, and listened to music. And at the end of the night, Mom tucked us into our beds and turned off the light. Good night. And sure enough, the noises started again. Tom, sniff, scratch, bum, thump. I'm going to open it. No, 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 don't. We were too scared to look inside. So the next day, we went to school and asked our librarian Giles for help. Giles for help. Rhymes into miles. It's pronounced Giles. How can I help you? There's a monster in my closet. And what's the problem? The monster is the problem. That day, Giles told me something I would never forget. No se va a olvidar jamás. Buffy, you are not an ordinary child. You are not a common child. You are a slayer. You can fight the monster. I can. Yes, you can have to open the closet door and face it. But I don't know how to fight. We'll train when you are older. For now, you just need to act brave. If you do that, the monster will be terrified. Act brave. Open the closet. Easy for him to say. Don't worry, Buffy. We'll help you. Yes, let's have another sleepover. So that night, we played games, ate popcorn, made pillow forts, and listened to music, but it wasn't the same. We were all pretty nervous. And at the end of the night, Mom turned off the light. The night. And soon the noises started again. Sniff, scratch, bump, thump. I got to open the door and inside the closet and we saw nothing. Well, there you have it. Close the door and we can all go back to sleep. I'm going inside. I have to make sure it's completely empty. I'm coming with you. This is a terrible idea. Together we stepped into the darkness. I can't see anything. Where's the light switch? Here, I've got it. Lots of monsters. Rah, boom, ba, 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 ba. Don't hurt us. It's very crowded in here. I'm sorry we made so much noise. Boo, 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 hoo, hoo. Well, I felt terrible. My closet was very small and uncomfortable. It's no wonder the monsters were so noisy. Does anyone need a drink of water or some tissues? Can I bring you a blanket, una frazada? That night, our little slumber party had a few new guests. And look at them in the slumber party. We played games, ate popcorn, made pillow forts, and listened to music. It was the best sleepover ever until Mum came to check on us. And that's it. Did you like it? Slumber means sleep, and that was a sleepover they had. Funny though, right? Do you like monsters? Are you afraid of monsters? A little I am. Well, thank you for joining in. You can subscribe, you can follow us, all right? And we will keep on reading lots of books. Bye bye.